Frobby, my dear loving wife, could you please clean out our guest rooms?
Clean the rooms yourself, Klepper. It's not like you do anything important around here.
No, just check in the guests and manage the coin, and keep a roof over your head. No, nothing important.
May the gods... Blades, helmets... Pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then.
Good dog.
What? Something...
You want to talk to...
It means so
Thank
much
you.
to us to have the claw
Some may
back
call this
along.
junk. Me, I call them treasures. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Lucan, we don't sell silver buckles, do we? One of the customers was asking.
I'm afraid not.
All right. Do you think maybe we should?
Do you...
Getting out of here.
Divine smiling. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, there. Let's get going then.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
It made the finest weapons and armor. It can't be. You took its very soul. That means you took its very soul.
Yes. take a look. Until... next time.
Ah, you're back. So, very well. I respect your discretion. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more... personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... But it's worse than that. He's taken to locking... Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. You must understand. If Cicero is turning the others against me, against us... Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and even... It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No. You need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. No objections then? Good. Go now, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Go, quickly. Coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you, Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenroad. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you! All hail the listener! What? What treachery? Defiler!
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been... It's over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to her, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Please tell me you haven't. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
Fus! Fus! Roda!
The shadow scale, all but forgotten. An ancient tradition.
Fus! Roda! Fus! Roda!
Still here? What's the matter? Handle what I'm throwing your way?
Fus! Roda!
Sister. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Well then, as it turns out, you're happy hunting. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
Please, not now. I'm ready to discuss the issue.
Hearn and I do adore guests. These guards are such a bore. Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Felcreath trades with the surround. Other people just make things complex. Out here, Hearn and I can... We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
Divine smile on you. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Let's get going then.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
You've been a good friend to me. That means...
My mind weighs heavy. I'm worried about Idgrid. She is so lost in her visions. I've looked after her. If she can't tell what's real and what's not, yes. I cannot leave Idgrid's side, so I must stay here. Could you see that it reaches Captain Thank you. Please, do not open it. It is private. I... Yeah? There is, a problem. I'm worried about Idgrid, and I don't know what to do. She is... I've looked at if she can't tell what's real and what's not. Yes. There is a letter. One I have had for some time now. I cannot leave Idgrid's side, so I must stay here. Could you see that it reaches Captain Aldous in Solitude? Thank you. Please, do not open it. It is... private. All right then.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Going to find whoever did this. Careful with that. Staying safe, I hope. Oh, try to hide it all you want. I know you're in the thieves' guild. And so do the other guards. Hands to yourself, sneak thief. What happened? Everything's all right? Put that down. I have to wonder. Be careful.
Fus! Fus! Roda! Fus! Ro! Fus! Roda!
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened
Fus!
that
Roda! Fus! Roda! Fus!
I need to ask you to Good. Glad we
Fus!
straightened that
Ro!
out.
Fus! Roda!
I need to ask you to Good. Glad.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that... If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk, and I think we'd both agree, Cicero's... So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads.
Brethren, come
Still here. No sarcasm. And if you can unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Wonderful. The only good your payment, as per the usual. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Knowledge is my weapon.
These ruins might be interesting if I wasn't already an expert on Nordic history.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as... I'm sure someone of your disposition. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end. For they... The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt. The Emperor. It's a shocking request, I know. But it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed... You must understand, so much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items. Rexus will now give you 2 items. The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
I have vowed to serve Armand Mortier until my dying breath. Best remember that.
You're back. Good. You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke. You're damn right we'll accept it. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to... But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter, and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
What's going on?
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. Ah, but business, of course. Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, wait. Here is a letter of credit. Usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide. You bring that back to your lovely mistress. With my regards.
Good, you're back. The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. But by Sithis, I hope I'm making the right choice here. You may be an effective killer, but your command of... The sealed letter you delivered to me was mysteriously unsealed upon its arrival. I can only assume you've read its contents. Sloppy. But moving on to business. As you probably already know from reading the letter, you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. Oh, yes. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as... Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to... yet. Wouldn't you be ruining someone's special day?
Is that coming out of your ears?
I've a lot of for the restoration school. Skyrim could use more healers.
Oh, Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take... Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
If you want my opinion, I am, thank you.
A marriage of both love and political advantage.
It's just one of the many duties we at the Bard's
I
College
still
are
think
called
my
upon to
boy
perform.
should have had a tradition.
You
No,
met the most
I'm not having a
talented
good
bard
time.
in all of Skyrim.
My boy just married a god's forsaken Imperial. Skyrim is full of eager Nord women, and he beds down with the enemy. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
Vittoria may be pretty, but does she have the right hips for the job? I want grandchildren, and lots. Oh, why? Why, certainly. I keep telling myself I'm not losing a son. I'm gaining
My
an
nephew,
Imperial.
the Emperor, too
Daughter.
busy to attend the wedding of his
Imperial
beloved
daughter.
cousin. I most certainly am not. I've lost my daughter to a Nord beast.
Vittoria did
and
pretty
my
well for
nephew
herself
Titus is
marrying
too
that
busy
Aslan.
playing Emperor
Not
to
a
even
bad
show
looking.
up.
Oh my, yes.
I absolutely love weddings. I haven't found my special someone yet, but there's still hope. Victoria is, well, getting up in there. Thank you.
This wedding is boring. I wish they had jugglers. Not really. It's just a bunch of elders standing around looking important.
Long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't hear.
Sure, whatever you say. Bye.
Well, aren't you a pretty thing? The best. Victoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem. It's been good talking to you.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me. Please, enjoy yourself.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
Honored guests, are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days. Today...
Victoria! No!
Get up! Kill it!
Good people of Solitude, my husband Aesgir and I thank you for our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have.
Victoria! No!
In this courtyard, there are no cloaks. There are no Imperials. There are only people come to celebrate a union of
Victoria! No!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
I was sure I heard something.
The Emperor's cousin is dead. This is a disaster.
My wife is dead. Dead!
By Ismir, this is horrible. I never wanted the girl dead, I
on
swear.
my watch. This won't stand.
By the gods.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
By Ismir, this is horrible. I never wanted the girl dead.
I'll kill you! That's your best, huh?
I never should have taken this job.
Mercy.
No one can save you now!
Close.
Please, someone do something.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult. Ah, yet another new face. I'm from
May the
Hammerfell,
gods
you
watch
see.
over your
I can
battles,
hardly keep
friend.
track of all the people I've been meeting. Good to talk to you,
Be careful.
We'll meet back up at the sanctuary. I'll be fine. Go.
Oh, no, 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 this is so wrong.
It was the Empire
The Emperor's
killed
cousin
her.
is dead. This is a
know it.
disaster.
They killed...
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood... And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once... Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract. Sis-
You're referring to that blacksmith.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
Dear sister, I've been... With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now, security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure, and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities, and send his soul to Sippus. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body, and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge, or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow and deliver to him the judgment of Sippus.
Emperor's cousin.
Sibyl Stentor has a
Here in
grasp of
solitude,
magical theory that I would never have
nothing
expected
but
from a
shame.
human, even a Breton.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you. Be well. Pray for Sol and my husband.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
The Imperials are business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Feel free to make requests.
Welcome, traveler. Mind yourself in our town.
I know you will, but all the same,
Are you a soldier? One day?
stay alert. When you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand. You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece. Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
Huh? Time to end this little game.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
divine smile on you. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. You lead, I'll follow.
No lollygagging.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawn, Winterhold support him.
Don't get any bright.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans.
Keep back, citizens. I haven't this I must attend to.
Let it seem like it's his idea. You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
What do you need? I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Let's get going then.
Oh, what happened?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meal. Oh, what happened?
There's something I can do for you? Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison?
Oh, what happened?
I suppose that's true. Why don't you have a chat? I suspect. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Sir.
The winking skeevers. Warm beds and cold meat. You look like you could... It's both.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find... But first, after the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. Search Cicero's... Let me know the minute you... Look,
Bested by
we've
a
got
fool.
to deal with this
Who's the
situation.
fool? Now,
You've got to deal with this
Hush,
situation.
Zara. You were very brave.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... Find Arnbjorn, and then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void. In as many pieces as possible. I took that prancing fool into my own.
You're mine!
Most bandits are cowards. These seem to be...
There are dragons about, Traveler. Then you've seen them too. We lost our... That's okay. We'll find a way to get by. Safe travels. Then you've seen them too. Thank you, Traveler. Be safe.
Thank you for your
And don't
kind...
forget to keep an eye on the sky.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't fly Cicero. No! But this isn't at all what Mother would want! You killed the keeper, or I killed the... Now that's madness! Oh, I slay me. still alive. Sism respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary, per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see! All right! So Cicero attacked that horse. Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
You dare invade this sanctuary? No! If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these stupid lizards coming my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale. You caught me. I surrender.
Traitor? Me? If I'm a traitor, so walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell Astrid you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. A tiny white lie for a dark assassin. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. Coming. Mother.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of... Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand. There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. Should report to him. Kill well, and
adventure on the ship.
I'm just trying to imagine you
there
inside
you
the
are.
body of a man.
Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. What? But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad. In my, investigation, seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? Huh. As I was saying, you'll need to kill the... Oh, now off with you. Remember, the Markarth key. That's where you'll find Anton the Rat.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Beds and beer. You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
Ah, hello there, traveler. This old place? Been here forever. Nah, not course, there's the orc. Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, far as I care. Anything you need, just holler.
Whatever it... Huh?
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, you've got the writ of and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. Now, you'd better get a move on and see It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
So it's... Oh, yes. And I've decided you... Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Kill well, and often.
Fletching suits me. Difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forward.
Still nervous.
Divines bless you. Being a... so bad.
Can't even keep the stormcutters keep. No way I
Stop right there. Tower is off limits until further notice.
The Emperor's never been safer.
What's this now? An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
On another delivery. I told you people... The Gourmet? Oh, Finally, when I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, it's just... You're a Nord? I never would have guessed it. But where in the world did you learn to cook like that? Here in Skyrim? Or maybe somewhere less... Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. Oh.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Marrow, was it? How dreadful.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor...
Gourmet! Such an honor.
Now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet.
Mrs. and I love your
The
strawberry
potage
tarts.
magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
Keep it together,
Oh,
Gianna.
how
Keep it
marvelous.
together.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
Help! Someone!
Not another delivery. The gourmet. It's just... You're a Nord? The Emperor... But the cookbook... The base broth is already boiled. Carrots? What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Okay, now what? Sorry. I have to say... Excellent. They should... And if I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin? The parent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Nara, was it? How dreadful. The son of your commander plotting
Huh?
assassination.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the
Here
fault
we
was
are.
with the
Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
But befriending one. Now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
The gourmet! This is such an honor.
Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. Please, everyone, enjoy.
The missus and I love your strawberry tarts.
Charmed.
I've been waiting for opportunity for a long time.
Keep it together, Gianna. Keep it together.
The gourmet. Leave it to Titus to spare no expense.
So glad we kept you in Skyrim. Serving your Emperor was worth the wait, of course.
The potage le magnifique smells delicious.
Maybe when this is all over, you could sign one of your cookbooks for me? I'm so nervous.
You're not at all what I expected. I imagined you'd be fatter, honestly.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
The gourmet. Leave it to Titus to spare no expense.
You've done your duty and we're all very grateful. Now, I'd like to eat.
This is such an honor. By the gods! The gourmet has killed the Emperor! Attack!
Something. On another delivery. I told you people, our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The gourmet. It's just... You're a Nord? The Emperor has but the base broth is already boiled. Carrots? What next? Ah, of course. Okay, now what? Sorry. I have to say, the stew seems done. Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? All right, then. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding, no more. Cold mead, hot tempers, these happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Mara, was it? How dreadful. The son of your commander plotting your assassination.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that, but an isolated...
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. Present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
By the gods, the gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor! Get them!
What? No. No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
What in the bloody blazes?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
There's someone there.
time to end this little game.
Does it matter? Suppose not. What's taking the others so long? The sooner we get out of here, the better. Corpses. What was that?
dead. I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. You saved me my sorry hide just... so... thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before... roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
Hurry, Nazir. I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There isn't much. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up. Wanted you dead. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a con. You must kill me. Thank you.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
Hey, watch it!
Be careful!
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Meade the Second must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this
Still
to us?
here. What's the matter?
Strangely, I feel
By
only
Sithis,
pity.
what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to... but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? Listen. When you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl,
watch it!
Pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping...
Yes?
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim.
Come on in.
What can I do for you?
Food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was my... You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still... Why, this is astounding! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Cataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Please, make haste. The Emperor...
Hey, watch it!
Really gets the place.
We won't get a chance.
That's the last one. All right. Enough of this. Come on, let's get something to eat. Gods, I'll be glad to see the last of Skyrim. Dragons, murder, rebellion, and we sail right into the middle of it with the Emperor on board. I think we'll all feel better once we're back out to sea. Thought I heard something. Never should have.
I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Oh.
It's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home.
Divine smile on you, friend. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. You lead, I'll follow. What do you need? I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. You lead, I'll follow.
And once more I proved Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in. This person, whomever he... Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with.
What do you need? I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. You lead, I'll follow.
Quick! It all ends here, assassin!
Need something?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back room if you've got business.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news, not... My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire. Indeed, all of Tamriel. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money. And let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Aha! You're back. But we had a deal.
You trying to hide? But I can see you plain as day.
Yes?
dog was as much about controlling your fear as anything else.
Well, truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events now, despite your misfortunes, you stayed true. Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? Alright, you got it. Need some gold? I may have some. Alright, what's your fancy? Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. Alright? Consider it done. Got lots of jobs available. Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Looking for work. Alright, what's your fat? Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Got lots of jobs available. Alright, what's your fancy? Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. If you look at... I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your... murders. Looking for work? Can I give you a little... Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
What are you doing that for?
Maybe some other time. Token, you say? Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here. Well, yes. Please, relax. Your destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. But much of it has been fulfilled. You have found sanctuary and the comforting words of a mother's love. And you have companionship, a child of night and a stalker of the sands. Together you are a family. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt. For it is the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his... No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden. Come to a love of her reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.